Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. Today we're going to do a reading for February 2019 for Cancers. It's going to be a general reading, but there's going to be also any energies related to love, career, finances, and the overall energy on relationships in Cancers for February. Okay, let's start with relationships and love. I'm going to use the Romance Angels tarot cards, and let's see the energies for Cancers for the month of February 2019. I hope you can hear me well. I have a bit of a scratchy voice. All right, this reading is for Cancer. What's the energy for Cancer? This wanted to pop up. Express your love. There we go. So this card is saying express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it's either you, Cancer, or somebody is really ready to open up and express their love for you, or you are actually in a place where you are more open-hearted to life, to love in general, or to somebody in particular. You are feeling, especially the month of February, you're feeling the need to open up emotionally, to open up your feelings. So this is right in the heart of the reading. We got express your love. Now, this is giving you the thumbs up, like go ahead and don't hold back your feelings. And let's see what else. Who are we expressing this love to? All right. This is a person that has strong feelings about you, or it can be you that have strong feelings about somebody that you've been holding within. So it's about time you open up your feelings to somebody. And look, we got children. So your love life is being affected by children. So this can be that one of the reasons that you are withholding your feelings, it can be because there's children involved, and that requires priority in your life right now. And that's in the reason that you know you want to move forward, but you can't because there's other priorities in place. This can also be a relationship, a connection that is like a past life connection. Like you with this person, you feel like children again. It's a very genuine interaction, and that's the feeling that you get when you are around this person. Okay. The other reason when it says express your love and the children is because you got to open up from a genuine place. When you open up your feelings with somebody or this person, it has to be not a calculated maneuvers of interaction, but has to be very genuine. Okay, so without the games, but actually those games are more like a childlike, in a very flattering, but naive and pure, that come from pure heart, not calculated mind. This is what is asking here. So somebody here, but you are a very trustworthy person. Like both of you have there's two dogs, so you both carry that element of honesty and trustworthiness. That is the other option. Like you both have an open heart and genuine heart, and you are very trustworthy. On the other side, like I said, this need to be expressed the love, but somebody cannot express the love is because there is other children in the place. So the love now needs to be focused on someone that is a priority right now in somebody's life, and apparently is the children. So yeah. Okay. Now what else we have for February? February is the month of love, so despite who we're dedicating our attentions and love, it's still a feeling, it's still a love. So it might not be exactly the most romantic thing that we have in mind, but It's something. You see, we have let go of control issues. Now, I still see the element here with a child. So somebody is using a child as a pawn in order to withhold somebody else's life. And that's why your lives are being affected here. Somebody, it can be a parent that is actually is um, is using a child as a pawn to buy time and to control the situation or to control the other party. Yeah, and it can be two children here. It can be that both of you are unable to express your love to one another because you both have children and children with karmic partners, and there are some control issues related to this connection, and which is withholding you without withholding your feelings, and that's why you're unable, or they're not able to open up their emotions as easily as you expect them to be, or they expect from you to be open, to open the door of love, right? But there is some calculated, some narcissistic behavior here by using always the children as an excuse and to make you feel like a sense of guilt to stick around the situation because for the sake of the children. Yes, and that's why it shows the children card here for Cancer. Um, there is like a big emphasis on children here. Um, yeah. It also saying that you should not force the situation. You gotta let the situation unfold naturally. So these pains of childhood can heal naturally in order for you finally to feel a relief and to purge, and then finally to open up and heal your wounds and open up your feelings. Because one of the reasons that you cannot express your feelings is because there is some past wounds in your past or in their past that are not healed, that were maybe a parent was overprotective, a mother or a father, and they were always manipulating you in a way that um, you are raised, you are bringing came to a place that you are acting the same way with your children now. You know what I mean? When parents teach you in a certain way, in a very manipulating way to control you, to not grow spiritually or just freely to grow and learn even naturally from your own mistakes, you're always going to control also the children to, you know, for based on what your wants and what you need, right? And that that card turned back, true love. So we got true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this is saying that by you healing all these control issues and all these relationships that karmic relations related to other people that are you have children with, finally is going to open up the doors to new opportunities, and your true love will come in. That's the bottom line of this. Right now you're like in a stuck situation because either you're doing some healing or you are actually giving priority to some other family members. But once you solve this problem, then your true love will come in. This is what it's saying here. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, who is this true love? Who is this guy? We got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is somebody that really brings out the most, like I said, the most pure, genuine behavior from you. Like when you are around this person, you feel like yourself, you feel a bit like a little child, that the inner child in you is awakened, and it allows you to be yourself. That's the person that you were from the day you were born. And you know, and they say the first 6 years of our life, that this is who we are, then we're molded the way people want us to be. But this person, that's why there's a strong emphasis of past life connection with Cancers that that just brings back the best of you for some reasons. And it's saying that when you're around this person is the one that actually brings out the playfulness in you, the this childlike and childish a bit behavior in you, but which you love it. You love about that person and about yourself because it allows you to really express yourself naturally. You're right, and in a more playful way. Oh, so interesting. When you're around this person, actually, you even there is some sort of a role playing here. Maybe you two like to play like acting and actors or something. There is that feeling like maybe you'd be silly, like playing like actors, watching a movie and repeating the script of a movie, things like that. That's the attitude. When you're children, you have that. That's the kind of person that you Cancer are connected to. Somebody who is also very expressive, like articulative, um, like you know, like I see somebody that true love. When true love comes for them, they are very articulative and they are attractive, attracted in someone that not just shows things in a romantic way, but really can articulate them because you find beauty in words. That's what I see here. And that's why this role playing with playfulness, role playing, requires a very bright mind and somebody who has very dry sense of humor, so knows how to be funny. And to be funny and to make people laugh and bring laughter, it requires a high intelligence. Okay, it's not something mediocre. All right, so that's so very interesting about Cancers to find out. This is the type of Cancer we're finding today. Oh my God, look what we have in the bottom of the deck: engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh wow. So that really shows that this true love has all those qualities of very smart, intelligent, outspoken, dry sense of humor that brings out the best in you, the more playful, um, pure interaction among the two of you. And this is all saying that once you release that sense of control, everything is going to come to place. And it feels like this is where you at this place, releasing control and solving problems and situations, especially if there's children involved, in order to bring true love to you. Okay? And from a very genuine place of in the heart, right? And the engagement, this is saying that somebody has like really is considering committing to you for a lifetime, like whether you are together or not. They're like waiting, in a state of waiting mode for you or them to solve certain issues in order for finally being together. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so let's get some cards from the Psychic Tarot reading. And I just want to see, what is it that this person likes about you, Cancer? Okay. What is it that this person likes about you? And what is it that you like about them? Okay. Cancer for February 2018. And what is the outcome of this? Okay. There's many questions we can have at this time, but we can only have so much time. It's 14 minutes already. So what is it they like about Cancer? Sorry. What is it that they like about Cancer? Okay, let's put this here. What is it that they like about Cancer? Angel spirits, thank you so much. Can I have an answer, please? What is it I find attractive about Cancer? Okay, sorry, this one fell. These two cards. Actually, there are three. Let me see. Oh, wow. spirituality, spiritual strength, and we got the universe, which is the world, and the wheel of fortune. Oh, these are powerful cards, and these are two major arcanas, and then we got the Nine of Wands. So what is that they like about you is that you got this inner spiritual strength. You give them strength. So on a soul level, you see, this person is like ran down, like really burned out physically, feels so old, and he looks older than he is. But you give him strength spiritual. You saying like, you can do this, one more push. You are a person with a big compassion and a big heart, and give hope to people. And that's how this person feels about you, and that's what he likes about you. You never try to push them down or you to feel like a victim in order to gain their attention or love or whatever it is. You actually inspire them to gain strength. That's what they love about. And we have the world and the wheel of fortune, and they see this element nothing just related to them, but your heart is big and compassion is big on a very expanded perspective and humanitarian level, in a very higher scale. This is the world. Like, you're also helping them overcoming certain difficulties in life. Maybe they're going through an awakening and they're in painful situations, and you've been helping them overcoming this in each cycle, because this is also cycles. You know, the wheel of fortune is and the world, they have this like a wheel, like a big O. 2 zeros also are the number of God. So you really deliver the message of God, and you're making them open up to spirituality and to believe in the existence of God, and they feel like you really inspire them in bringing out the best of them with your compassion and love. And this is like on a larger scale. And when we got this spirituality, and you're really giving them strength to love themselves, because number 9 is a very lonely card, but you actually are building that inner strength and self-love in them. And by loving God, God is within you, within yourself. So you are showing how to carry that, because God is within us actually. And whenever we feel down, we just have to feel and call for his presence, and he will give us the strength, the spiritual strength to move forward. This is what he said, and he sees that you deliver that message on a universal level, on a universal scale. So you share your compassion in your community, with your friends, family, whatever. You have such a big heart, and you go through so much pain and heartache, and you still resist, through all the heartache. You're like, even for yourself, this is, it's not just what strength you give to him. He sees it in you. Like, for you, like you go through so much hardship, and you're always a giver, giving to the family, giving to others. Like, you're burned out physically, but your spirit is high, and you never gave up on hope and faith in God. Faith, yes, in God. Is like that song, I think, Amanda. I don't know why I'm thinking about the name Amanda right now. It's a song about faith. With a faith like Amanda has, she should have had she should have been a gentleman's wife. I think that's a song. I don't know who sings that one, but Amanda, I'm hearing Amanda. Your faith should have brought you a gentleman's wife. You should have been a gentleman's wife, yeah, because that's the type of person you also deserve. A person that has a big heart, on a humanitarian level heart, and on the same scale. Unconditional love, it's about not just two individuals, on a broader scale. When you sacrifice to that extent, your own happiness, and in order to bring joy, that's Cancer. Cancer is not like that. We consume ourselves by giving and giving, and we don't get much in return. That's the thing. That's okay, Cancer. It's all right. you know, because there is a God and he sees what you're doing. So you will get rewarded in the end. What is it that you like about this other person? What do you find attractive and you love about this person? What is it that you love about this person? Okay, one card fell. Okay. Okay. What is it that you love? This card fell first. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a very earthy element. It can be somebody who has maybe the sun in Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, and somebody who really knows how to plant the seed for the tree to grow properly. So it's somebody very grounded. It can be also a family person, can be a father figure who really had to take care of his own family. This is somebody who plants the seed properly, and the way you take care of that, the root, then that's how the tree is going to bloom and grow in a healthy way. So this is a person who can have also the Venus in Taurus, so it's somebody who really takes care of themselves and their body. Is a very physical card, so the Ace of Pentacles, that's one thing that you like about them. Maybe physicality, you find them somebody that's well-groomed, and also determined to go and put into action what they set their mind to. And then makes sense because we have the authority figure, which is the father figure, like he really on a bigger scale. Sometimes the emperor is considered like God, honestly, and you see him sometimes like God because he can work in the background, and we have the intuition, which is the high priestess, and he's working in the background. So he really is playing a bit the God role, but I don't know if you like that or not, but that's what he is doing. Like in the background, you like about him because he, in a very detached way, he has actually had an impact in your own life and to improve things about yourself and how to work on yourself and heal yourself, right? So with the high priestess, this emperor is really playing a role model for you. Like this is the kind of the husband or the father figure for your children you would love to have, you know, somebody who is grounded, has structure, has big heart and compassion on a broader scale. It's funny because you both have this higher elements on a higher scale, you and your spirituality on a world scale, and look at him and high priestess and the emperor home. And it's funny how home, this is an Aries card, but it's 4, which is foundation and home is the 4th house of Cancer. It's about home and stability, and Cancer spirituality, high priestess and home. And Cancer need to feel safe in the heart, right? And that's what home is for Cancer, and that's when structure and also a groundedness and finances to be in place, because when they feel very insecure in heart, then they cannot even perform in outside their inner world, in the outer world. When it comes to finances or career, they are not focused because their inner world is shaken. So you like that about him because he carries certain charisma and certain structure and groundedness. He's a really stable person. Like he really has shown over the years commitment to you, and he's really building something, and you know that. That's what you like about him. He's working on himself. He has actually done researches. He knows you're the one, and he knows that he's planting the seed of this beautiful tree to grow, and he's the emperor. You see him like a god to some degree. That's what it shows here. With a high priestess and an emperor, is like, yes. You're both like our god and goddesses. It's incredible how you see each other. It's something that is gonna come to fruition though, because you know that he's working something big in the background. It can be a father figure. somebody that is working is working to get something out of this on a bigger scale though. I feel like you two together can do some big things together. This, I don't know who is this couple is, but it seems like to combine together your energies are can give the message of love on a bigger scale and create something. Okay, and what is the message for February? Like, what do they can expect, the two of them together for February? Like, what is the outcome? Or what they need to work on? What is the outcome for February between these two individuals? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow. We got the solar plexus chakra. And look, we got also partnership and alliances. We got the Three of Wands with the solar plexus chakra, which is about confidence and meeting halfway and working together as a team. Oh my God, that's exactly what this card was showing. Like, together they can do something big and major, something wonderful. Look at the outcome. It's the solar plexus chakra. It's about desires, about having certain visions. This beautiful color yellow here, it really brings bright. Oh, it's like my table, like the yellow, you see, like yellow. The cover of my table, like, really brings back out the best in you, confidence and beauty, and working together as a team. And this is also saying an offer. It can be offer of partnership, offer of love, sincere interaction between the two of you, and other people involved in this, in order to make this something beautiful and big. I don't know what it is. It can be not just on a love level, something that is related on like a project, because this really gives you to the next level of building something together, like a project. Wow, beautiful outcome. I mean, this is like meeting halfway, holding each other, and you know what? And each other's hand is like saying, you know, I got you, and I know you got me, and we can do this together. Like, really nice. Solar plexus chakra. Oh, that's so incredible. What else? Maybe, let's see. Oh, look, love begins. I'm telling you, Cancer has the best cards ever they could ever have. This is a new beginning. This is an offer of love. Together with this partnership, love begins. Like, I don't know, this is amazing, guys, for February. So let's see. Okay, it can be anything. It can be career, finances, projects, well, love. Like I said, this is a new beginning, a true love coming in, and that is gonna express the love. And I'll see you individually have reached a certain self-love, that you both love that about one another. You both carry this compassion on a higher level, like your higher self now is. And that's where true love begins with one another, because when you start expanding your love on a more broader scale, that you know that you have healed, and it's not just about on this egoistic place from only focusing on the two of you, when you know you have enough compassion for others, and that's what is going to bring you together. Something artistic coming to place that is going to bring you two together. I don't know what are your common interests that is going to bring you and feeding this love, nurturing this love, that you have common interest. Something that will it's going to be like the excuse to finally break the barriers and find the courage to be as a team once and for all. Well, thank you so much, Cancer. This is your reading for February, and that's it for now.